EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the Superdome. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Carr gonna look to throw right away. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. They'll go play action with Carr. He's going to air one out right away. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught, Saquon Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. So got it, the tight end comes in motion. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And the Eagles have a 1st and goal forthcoming. He takes this down to the 5-yard line.
I think at this point, Mike, he doesn't care whether they hand it to him, throw it to him. He just wants to be the guy with the ball in his hand when his team needs a big play, and he came through there with a big first.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find an opening, but too good in the middle from the defense. They stop this up, and now it is 4th down.
And now this brings up a tough situation, Mike, because even if they were going to consider going for it on 4th down, how do you do so when you couldn't even manage to get a few inches on 3rd down? Disappointing result for them on that play.
Now Hurts on 4th down. And this is caught! Wow! The decision to go pays off. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Isn't it just so nice when you have a guy like this, when you're deep in the red zone and you need to finish with 6? Not only does the defense have to account for him on the ground in a more traditional fashion, but when you have this many ways to get him involved in the passing game, it is just so hard to stop.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Saints nothing.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Williams. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then. 1st and 10. Carr working out of the gun. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Carr. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And he will score. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And this one is no good. He has missed the extra point. Keep that one in mind. We'll After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. That'll be taken in by Barkley. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On 2nd down, Barkley. Room up the sideline at the 45. A pickup there of 19 yards. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Starting to see it back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And just a short pickup there to the 35. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this 1st half. We're back to New Orleans after this. Second down and 8. Now Hurts. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Open man, left side. He's got it. His second grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
I love the call here on 3rd and inches. Everyone, when they're looking at the running back, is anticipating you handing him the ball. He can get lost sometimes in the passing game and in the structure of the concept. In this case, the quarterback's able to find him open, and he's able to move the chains.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Here's Hurts. A throw on the move is caught. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Saints going to use their second timeout, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Williams now to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Play action now. It's Carr. The man down the field. It's Olave. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line.
And the Saints, first down.
First down throw for Carr. This one complete to Hill. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Carr. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
From his end zone, it's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. On second down, Hurts. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So we've hit halftime, and it's the visitors, the Eagles, out on top. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Once again, it's Barkley. Down the sideline, past the 45. And they finally take him down, but not before he gets to the Eagles' 27-yard line. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Here's Barkley, and that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Eagles are able to extend the lead. It's now 17-6. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Williams on the return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
93.
To throw, it's Carr. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play. I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Carr to throw it on 4th down. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he is going to have the Saints 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Carr now to throw on 1st down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it just past their 25.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half,